Increasing the number of blood donations without robust hygiene practices and quality management systems will not improve the safety of blood transfusion in Nigeria. This underscores the need for training, particularly for nurses, as they are responsible for transfusing blood to patients who need them.
Your role when it comes to blood transfusion, from when it is prescribed till when the patient is discharged, is probably one of the most important. When we give blood, the patient is about life and death, and we do not want to be the ones contributing to any adverse effects on the patient.
At its nurses training exercise, the Lagos State Blood Transfusion Committee highlighted the importance of adhering to safe practices for blood transfusion to save patients' lives rather than lose them due to nurses' negligence.
We have made them the key sets of people to ensure that the safe blood transfusion practices we have been teaching all healthcare personnel is implemented and well established.
So apart from the blood transfusion committee ensuring that we have blood available, the way in which this blood is administered eventually to the patient to ensure safe practices is actually very important at all our levels of care.
Beyond training the nurses, experts emphasize the significance of preparing the patient's mind for the transfusion procedure while educating them to get rid of misconceptions.
Always make sure that you communicate properly to the patient so that when the patient is refusing a transfusion, it is an informed decision. The patient understands why he or she needs the transfusion, understands the importance, understands the risks that are associated with not getting a transfusion.
You don't just go to patient and say, I want to put blood up. No, you must have prepared the patient's mind. Let the patient know that, oh, I'm having blood. And what is the essence of this blood? Why am I taking the blood? Why is it important? What is the blood going to do for me?
Despite their requisite knowledge, the nurses reiterated the importance of learning and relearning the rules and regulations of blood transfusion for effective results.
Today they have added more knowledge, reminding us about the importance of safe blood transfusion. And we will abide by it and take it as well to our subordinates, teaching them more about blood transfusion.
Blood transfusion safety remains an onerous task, but it is hoped that this will change in no time, especially if relevant stakeholders uphold safe practices. In Lagos for News Central, Omolola, Ololade.